Hey everyone, Pop Daddy here, and I am coming to you from the Pop Room. It's been a hot minute since I broadcast from in here, but I thought I'm doing it during the week, so I might as well do it in here instead of downstairs, so I don't disturb Pop Mama and Pop Baby. And I'm giving you a review of the new Pinocchio movie, but first I'm giving you a little Pop Baby update. On Friday, she turned 6 months old. That is right, she's halfway to the 1 year mark, and it is crazy. It does not seem like it's been that long. It seems just like yesterday we were going to the hospital, and now she is doing so much. She's doing so great. In fact, the other day, she, with assistance from the Bobby pillow, she was able to sit up on her own, and that is amazing. And she's always so happy and so laughing. The only time she really cries is when she has to go to bed. She doesn't like going to bed. She has FOMO. She doesn't like to miss out. She gets that FOMO from me. I know that, and she's probably going to get ADD somewhere down the line too. I just know it. Anyway, as you may have heard, the new live-action Disney movie Pinocchio was just released last week or the week before on Disney Plus. I mentioned it on my Monster Cookie review, and it's directed by the legendary Robert Zemeckis, who directed Back to the Future, and he also did Forrest Gump, which is a great movie also. This teams him back up with Tom Hanks, and this is the latest in the line of Disney live-action movies, like with other films like Aladdin and The Jungle Book and The Little Mermaid, which is upcoming. And this wasn't exactly released to theaters, actually. This is a Disney Plus exclusive, or a D Plus exclusive. And let me tell you, if I gave letter reviews, it'd be a D Plus. I know a lot of times when I come to you with reviews, I'm like, oh, I didn't like this movie too much. But, I found like this was entertaining or that was entertaining. I'm not doing that here. This is a rough movie. This is a rough watch. I did not care for this movie at all. I'll go through certain little things, but man, this was a rough movie to watch. First things first, I'll go through a couple positives with it. First positive is Tom Hanks. He was great in this. He usually gives 110%, so this is no different. He really brought emotion to the character, and seeing as they added on a little extra piece to Geppetto's backstory, that was something that really brought some emotion to the role, so that was good. Next one is Joseph Gordon-Levitt portrays Jiminy Cricket, and I did not know that was him. Part of me thinks that they shouldn't have gotten him for the role, seeing as they didn't know it was him, because it didn't sound like Joseph Gordon-Levitt. It sounded like as Jiminy Cricket. It sounded like Jack McBrayer doing a Jiminy Cricket. So part of me thinks if they went to all that effort, why just not get Jack McBrayer to voice Jiminy Cricket and be done with it. Pleasure Island looked really cool. It looked like, when I saw it in the old animated movie as a kid, I was very indifferent to it. Like, that place looks okay. Seeing it now with like all the updated effects and whatnot, that makes it cool. That looks like someplace I would have loved to go as a kid. And it just looked amazing. And so Pleasure Island was cool. Finally, Monstro, the monster whale. He's just not a whale in this. He's like some sort of sea monster with like a whale mouth and tentacles and stuff like that. He was creepy. He was scary. In the scene where they're in Monstro, you see all the different shipwrecks and everything. The way it looked, had that been the first image I saw of the movie, I would have been all in for this movie. It was amazing, and it looked really cool. And the little mouth, like, they're in the mouth when in the animated version it looks kind of small. This thing is huge. So that was awesome. That's pretty much it with the good stuff. Now we get to the bad stuff. The CGI, like I said in my Monster Cookie Bake, the CGI is just way overdone. There's some things you could have done practically, but this just was exhausting to watch. It's not very entertaining either. When I said I was watching it during the cookie making episode, which I keep bringing up, I was in the middle. This took me 5 sittings to watch. 5. That was right after sitting number 2. It was just a rough watch, and I just couldn't get through it. I give Pinocchio sort of a love interest too, and like another marionette, and that doesn't work either. Luke Evans is in it for a brief second. You can't really tell it's him, but the scenes he's in, like there's like over CGI stuff around him, so that's weird. Alan Silvestri is one of my favorite composers. His score didn't really leave a mark on me. Keegan-Michael Key, who was last in The Lion King, when it comes to these Disney films, he was in it. He was okay, but overall he looked kind of creepy because he was like a live fox. And Honest John is a great character, but he just fell flat in this movie. So one of the good, the Blue Fairy. She's only in it to bring Pinocchio to life. Sings "When You Wish Upon a Star," then gets out of there. And like, it's like, why the effort? Why didn't you bring her back? Why did you only have her for one scene? She had a great singing voice though. But some of the CGI characters, they're just like Pinocchio. They're dead and lifeless behind their eyes. And it's really a shame because Pinocchio is one of my favorite movies. And, well, not one of my favorite movies, one of my favorite Disney animated movies from back in the day. But this one just falls entirely flat. I didn't enjoy it. It's not good. When it comes to their live action movies, I think the only one that I've really enjoyed thus far has been The Jungle Book. And it's a shame because some of them I've really wanted to enjoy, but, I think reviewer Brad Jones said it best when he said he's glad this came to Disney Plus because you could watch it there at your own leisure instead of it taking up space in the movie theater where nobody would see it. So yeah, D+, if I were to rank it. Sorry to interrupt your spooky Halloween videos, but that's it. And I once again thank you guys for watching. I'll have all the links coming up next. And remember to keep sending me those Halloween recipes. Love you all. Peace.